Damn it, Sean. What?
Whoa, got so quiet. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the WardCast. Every Saturday, we're here live for your viewing or listening pleasure to talk about what matters most: video game news, machinima, survival horror, and just games in general. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich, Alec Funnel, and what is happening, and Shayla Hill.
Hi.
Just gonna spend this whole episode
God,
not
please.
talking. Ooh, party foul.
Likely spam.
Wow.
That timing, too.
Yeah, getting spammed live on the podcast. Hello, everyone. We are back. Sorry for the absence. It's pretty much all my fault. And look, I'm sorry. All right, it happens. Life happens, and then there's delays. So I apologize. But we're here. So hello. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear that the Buffy reboot or sequel or whatever the fuck that was going to be got canceled?
Aww.
Is all the
They were doing a
appropriate
Buffy reboot?
response? Exactly. No. Yeah, so apparently they ran a test pilot for Hulu, so Disney, and apparently they didn't think it was good enough to pick it up. So they passed on it.
Oh damn. It was bad.
And like right after that the script leaked, and apparently it was not very good, and it was very modern. And Buffy was like barely in it. Like, how are you gonna have a show called Buffy and not have Buffy in it? Like, what? Okay. But yeah, so, and then Joss Whedon wasn't involved, so like, I don't know how you could pull that show off without him. Like, he's all of it. The way that he writes and his humor and everything, like, I can't imagine them pulling that off without him. It's pretty specific. So, I had my doubts from the beginning, but I'm a little disappointed because I want more Buffy stuff, but at the same time, it's like, do I really though? Like, maybe in a different timeline I would, but in this timeline, I feel like it's probably better that it never happens. I think we're better off. What do you guys think? Would you have liked to see a modern Buffy?
No.
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 I still haven't seen it, so
What the fuck? How dare you? Go watch it right now. No, I'm just kidding.
still
not
on the
his style.
podcast.
Yeah, watch it live on the podcast. But yeah, so that's a thing. Alrighty, let's get into things, shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we? This
Please.
week we're talking about Capcom's underwhelming Resident Evil 30th anniversary celebration, or lack thereof, and even more PS5 price increases already. Yay! Jazz has a segment, a video. We have a Machinima showcase. Then I have something to share with you guys about Days of Our Lives Residential Evil.
It's canceled.
Yeah, it's canceled. That's the news. After that, it's game time with guessing game and song and quote, followed by Nobody Asked Us. But first, some housekeeping. Jazz, how is your house, and how have your weeks been in said house?
My house.
Housekeeping.
Well, first of all, have you noticed that I've moved my podcasting area?
Nope.
My camera used to be on that monitor, and I moved.
So
to
it
this
moved over
one.
like a foot.
Yeah, so now my sword can be in the frame. It's also
can't
very
even-
weird. Oh, it's
There's a sword there?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see
And
it.
you have to move it again.
I don't like it here. I want to move it back. It's also very weird to be podcasting when it's still bright as fuck outside. Time changes and stuff.
No bueno.
I can't remember how long ago I said stuff on the podcast, but
Technically 3 weeks, because, yeah,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
been a
terrible. Yeah, it's not good. It's no bueno. My camera's fucking up again.
bueno. But I got like a bunch of stuff, video game stuff, since, so I have a bunch of show and tells. Well, bunch, yeah. I've been doing some stuff. I started reading a new book. Got a whole bunch more dentist stuff done. And I think we've been playing games. I think.
A little bit.
I know we played some Repo, I think, last week. Lethal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when the fuck did we play Repo?
Games.
They're all the same.
It was not going our way. We were doing horrible, I think.
Yeah.
But when you don't try as hard and you just have fun, it's just sillier.
It was fun.
Got some good clips. The fuck is that? Oh. Wait, no, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Shayla and I watched this show on Netflix, Haunted Hotel.
Yeah.
It's one of those like cartoons. It's by the guy who made Rick and Morty. But it's not the same animation style, which is better because Rick and Morty animation is kind of like annoying.
Ugly.
But it's pretty funny. It's like a family, like a mom and her 2 kids, who live and work in a hotel, but the hotel is like haunted. And her brother, who owned the hotel before, is also a ghost. But he's like a super like nerdy, like still trying to run the hotel ghost. And the ghosts are like dumb in their own way. And there's like a demon that's in a kid. And he's like the funniest character.
So funny. Yeah, he's the best one.
So it's actually a pretty good show. I was like, I wanted to give it a shot, and I asked Shayla, and then we watched it together. And I think we have like a few episodes left. But yeah, it was pretty good. And then I played more Baldur's Gate with my sister. We're doing good progress on that. We just beat Ketherick, and we're
Spoiler. No, I'm just kidding.
we just did the cutscene and fight linked in the cutscene that I forgot about because I was like, okay, I want to eat my pizza now, and like D&D was starting soon, and because we played yesterday, and I was like, let's just take this long rest because we're gonna go to Baldur's Gate right after, and I forgot about like all the dream shit. So it took longer, but we managed to finish that right before D&D. Yeah, so we're doing good. We're going to Act 3 now, so yay. And now I have my sister saying like, hey, this would have been a good spot for a fart. And she's the one who like farted during a
good spot for a fart.
It's because there was a cutscene and she like farted during the cutscene, and her mic picked it up, and it was a perfect time, like a perfect like moment. I think you guys have seen it.
It's such a weird thing to say.
It's when I don't remember what happens, but like the character like convulses like in a weird way, because I think the mind flayer like shows them like flashbacks or something, like the Guardian. And she's like, this would have been a funny moment for a fart. And I was like, okay, well, if you're going to say it, you can't get mad if I record it. So we're having laughs. We're going to have brunch tomorrow at my cousin's. She lives in the country for Easter tomorrow. I hate brunch, but whatever. And then I have Monday off, which is going to give me some time to play my new video game. But that I have to play another one before because Shayla's going to watch, but not Monday because Shayla works Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow when I get back from brunch.
Is it Life is Strange?
Look at this pile of games. Psh, I have a whole bunch of games. Yeah, it's Life is Strange. I suffered to get this game. I pre-ordered it and got it 5 days later.
You know what the worst part is? It's not even a real physical edition. You have to download to play it. It's so fucking annoying because I was gonna buy it, and then
it's a real physical. There's a disc.
Yeah, but if there's no internet and you put that disc in and you try to play it and it's not installed, you can't. You need the internet to install it.
You know what's really annoying about this game? So I've heard. Apparently, Ashley Birch was not asked to play Chloe in this one.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's fucking bullshit. I wonder why.
I hope that was the one. I hope it's the same person as Before the Storm because she did a good job. But like, why would you not get Ashley Birch? That's so stupid.
Probably too expensive.
She has been working on her own YouTube project, so maybe it was like maybe she turned it down for time constraint or something.
No, she wasn't asked.
Oh.
Yeah. But speaking of Ashley Birch, and merch, Ashley merch, I bought this because it was 77% off. It's official PlayStation, and it's Aloy. Ashley Birch. I was trying to open.
Digital only statue. No.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in the box. See, the box is empty. It's DLC. It's got Aloy, and it's got Aloy's faces, and it's got Aloy's weapons and hands.
Hands.
So it comes with all the DLC. And it's got this cool box.
The right hand comes on.
And I paid
DLC hands.
I paid like $16 for it. Oh, and I'm putting the box on backwards. So like I was pretty happy. Sean would have been upset because there's like a little tear in the box. I don't care.
I would lose my shit. I'll talk about that more later.
I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
And just because I'm on the I haven't had any like actual game show and tells lately. It's just been like books and garbage. And Gatorades and shit. I was shopping for Shayla's birthday present, and then I ended up getting myself presents at the same time because I got Karlak and Clive. She came with Clive. They started releasing them, and I was so happy that Karlak was out. I was really upset that Lae'zel's not gonna come out until fucking December. I'm gonna get it for Sean, but I'm also gonna get it for myself because Lae'zel's awesome.
It's weird that those are just coming out now.
Yeah. It is weird. Oh, I just put it backwards in the box. What is up? What's going on here? In my defense, the box closes upside down. Like, the flap goes down in the back. I don't know why. Karlak does shit the way Karlak wants to do shit. Yeah. So, Alec probably wondering who this is because we haven't played yet. We will play.
Yeah, we need to do that soon. It's been like a month since you bought it. I think more than a month.
Yeah.
Karlak is
You're gonna hate it anyways. It's fine.
She's got. Okay, so Karlak, obviously one of the companions. She has a random ass teddy bear that you can pick up and sell multiple times at her camp, and you can find teddy bears everywhere. But the one that she has is called Clive. I don't understand it. There's no explanation as to who Clive is. But it came with the pop figure, so that's what it is. Also, look at all these Life is Strange games. Shayla's like,
I can't believe there's so many.
Shayla made me laugh because she's like, we played the 2, so we played all the other ones. I was like, Shayla, I looked at my shelf when you said that. We played these 2. Yeah.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of games. So, I even have Life is Strange 2. Yeah, speaking of...
like it's some kind of like problem or something?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have different. Max or Chloe, and it's got boys.
Oh, ew.
But the main character boy's name is Sean. So.
Oh, I see. It's the best one.
But,
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I mean, listen, it's SEAN.
I take it back. This is a problem.
It's not a real sound.
It's seen.
Yeah, it's fake.
Speaking of fake, Shayla, how was your week? How was your house?
Damn.
I was very, very sick for like ever.
It's a sick
I
laugh.
was very sick.
I didn't play anything other than what Jazz mentioned, and I watched Amazing Digital Circus like a billion freaking times. And because my birthday's in like 3 days, I have a lot of show and tell because I basically got all my birthday presents already.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Early birthday.
Early birthday. So I'll show all dams. Because I didn't really play anything or watch anything other than Digital Circus!
Aw. Those are super cute.
Right? And Jazz got me Pomni.
Jeez, how big was it? I thought it was like a tiny like keychain thing.
No, it's big. These are tiny keychain things.
Dude,
and
Jesus.
And the best part is the tiny keychain things, like, I bought, they're fucking random, which pisses me off, but if you buy the whole set, then you're guaranteed to get all of the main ones, no duplicates. But I got the super rare one, like the super duper, like, only one in like a bunch of boxes do you get it.
Shayla has a real arm. Spoiler.
And I had Kane. And look, I
It's
got
naked.
him a little bubble pen. He's got a little bubble pen. And I also got these from Jazz. I got Shadow Heart.
Flaming bag of shit.
Excuse me, who?
Shadow Heart.
No, that's incorrect.
No.
Shot. Stupid ass Shadow Heart. And I got Astarion.
Excuse me, who?
Dipshit.
There you go.
What's their ship name, Shayla? I told you.
I forgot. Ship Shard or something like
Dip Shart.
And I got a new bed.
I didn't send her that.
It.
Why not?
Oh my god, I just saw Noodle in the corner.
Yeah. She's sleeping.
No.
She's like camouflaged.
Yeah.
Hiding.
Yeah.
Make the Pomni talk.
Oh my god, it's so cute. She's self-aware. Hang on, I hope it starts from the beginning.
I hear nothing.
Yeah.
hang
So.
on.
I was like, not even talking.
Well, basically, she's like, you hit it the first time you press her, she's like, "Hi, I'm Pomni," and then she's like, "Wait, I don't sound like that. Is this some kind of adventure where I'm a plush? Kane? Ah, help!" She's like, "Wait, I feel like we've done this before. Stop pressing the button or I'm gonna reset. Stop! Ah! Hi, I'm Pomni." It's super cute.
Aw, Noodle just yawned and stretched.
Yeah, she likes
You
it.
screamed and woke her up, and then she's like, oh, it's just Mom being crazy.
Yeah, it's his mom. I'm used to it by now. But yeah, I got lots of digital circus stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And so them's all my Christmas.
Christmas.
Well,
What the
it's
fuck
funny
month is it?
because technically these were. I like made a gamble and pre-ordered because when episode 7 came out, everything in the store, when a new episode comes out, they have discounts. So it was like one of those like, oh, I'm gonna pull the trigger and hope in a couple months that I still like this show. And it's funny because it showed up right around my birthday and I was like, yay! So yeah. But that's basically been my week, is just trying not to be sick forever.
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 Yeah.
So how was your week, Alec?
How's your house, Alec?
Yeah. Do you have any
Okay, I'll see if I can do a Contuela accent. Breton even. I got just completed page 22. No, stupid crisis. Page 21, it's pretty much there, barring a few lines I asked to get done. I also asked for more lemon pledge. Also did final page of.
It was a good try, Alec.
So
Getting
It
extra
was
effort.
It was. I also did the final page for Dino Supercrosses, so that means there's only 5 pages left to go, and it is 82% done. Yeah.
Nice. Almost there.
Yeah. Sorry, my arm is fucking hurting now. I joined in a stream with Dante. He was playing Persona 4 Dancing All Night, so that's an interesting, clip to watch, considering I've never played Persona properly or seen any Persona, so to see the dancing game, I suppose.
Those games are good. If you like that kind of game, it's very specific.
I also watched Dids play Pokemon Pokepier, which was interesting. It nearly made me want to get a Switch too, but I'm like,
Don't do it.
maybe when it's
You're
maybe
better than
when
this, Alec.
maybe when it's cheaper, then I forgot no Nintendo and everything else.
I
is gonna
ask
go up
one
in
thing
price.
of you. If you absolutely have to buy a Switch 2, which I highly recommend that you do not, buy it used. Don't give Nintendo the money, please.
Or I'll just go around Lee's and play his.
Yes. Please.
I watched all of season 5 of Stranger Things. I won't give any spoilers if you haven't caught up, but yeah.
What'd you think of that?
apparently-
I don't think we really even talked about that. I watched it too.
So I was watching it with my partner, and he does this thing of like every time an episode ends, he has to go on the internet and find out what people thought about it. I'm just like,
That's a bad mentality.
just watch it. It's hurting your own opinion on it, surely. And it's just like, I know he does it, and I'm just like, it's just a show. It's just a TV show. Don't read too much into it. So he said a lot of people complained about the ending. Again, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I actually thought it was fine.
Really?
see anything
I
wrong with
didn't
it.
like it.
Yeah.
It didn't really make sense. Like it's one of those things. Like if you just kind of like shut your brain off and you just kind of watch it, like kind of just let it wash over you, and you don't think about it twice. Like it's fine, I guess. But like if you really think about like what actually happened, it's fucking stupid. Like it's really dumb. But it's fine.
I think it's just because I was watching it and I've been so hyper focused on Dino Supercrisis, I was just like not paying attention to a lot of it. And speaking of not paying attention to a lot of things, I watched Ghost. We Have a Ghost on Netflix. It's a film that also has that cop guy from Stranger Things in it as a ghost.
Yeah.
It's okay. I kind of half watched it because I was busy cooking and cleaning shit, so I was like, all right. So yeah, it's fine. Nothing special.
It was exactly how people would act if there were ghosts. Like now, they would just be like, "We need to stream this."
Yeah. You just, with the dad happening the thing, I was like, yeah, okay.
I
now
only
he's gonna
watched
have
it
to
because it was
accept me.
David Harbour. I was like, "Oh, Mom, David Harbour." She's like, "Who?" I'm like, "Stranger Things. Let's watch this."
Yeah. I did play a game other than Lethal, and it's new to me, kind of. WWE 2K26, and yeah. The only new thing I can find on it is that they have ragdoll physics for the wrestlers when they jump off things or be chucked off things. So it's just like, all right.
They didn't have ragdoll physics before?
Again, they had it in old games, but Oh, and now you can, when they do their entrances, you can have the wrestlers go like every 5 seconds, and you're like,
Fuck.
and I was just like, why?
They're
'Cause
running
they're
out of
big
ideas. Or that.
When I was playing it, I was just like, please, WWE, just get rid of the 2K partnership. It needs to go. It needs to go. Oh, to spit out. That game just made me spit out. And yeah, I do have a show and tell, but before we go into that, Shayla, did you back on the 7th or the 8th? Shayla. Shayla.
I have a feeling she
Uh-oh.
went AFK.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just get something on Steam on my wish list and be done with it. All right.
Did you ask her if her birthday was on the 7th or the 8th?
Yeah, because she said 3 days, and it's just like...
It's on the
technically
7th.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
7.
7.
Okay, cool.
I just checked on Facebook earlier today. That's the only reason I know.
I'm so terrible with dates. Like,
I
yeah.
only remember yours, Sean, honestly, because it's the day after my grandma's was. It just so happens to be the same day as Beth's sister's. And I only know that because it's the day after my grandma's was. Like, I need milestones to remember. I would forget my own sister's if it wasn't the same day as me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just read the comment that Lee says he also has Poker Pier, so yeah.
They're running out of words for those fucking games.
Yeah.
I feel like they have been for a long time.
Well, they're running out of colors and fucking moon cycles.
I mean, I think the new ones is called Pokemon Wind and Waves.
I stand corrected.
I just don't get it. Like from an outsider, like it's been the same thing essentially since like when did it come out? Like 98 or something like that?
95, something like that.
So like what's the appeal? Like it's literally the same thing on an almost yearly basis. And it's what, 30 years now? More than that? Like what?
Throwing balls at animals.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, like you don't get it either, but you buy it.
I haven't bought a new Pokemon game in a long time. I use emulator now, and it's like even when I play the Pokemon games, I'm just like, I always find myself going back to Yellow. It's like,
Because it was all yellow.
Tried getting into Emerald and stuff like that, so I'm gradually getting there. But again, I have to have breaks, otherwise you're just doing the same shit over and over again. But yeah. So yeah, let's do the final preview.
Okay. You caught me off guard. How dare you? Oh yeah, we need to move over here.
Realize we're gonna have seen your entire machinima by the time you finish it and put it out, right?
It's dino hunting time. I'm going to die now.
I don't see how that's my problem.
Give it to me.
Fuck. Fuck who? Fuck who cares about your problems?
Bam! I am Jesus L. Christ.
You shouldn't laugh at the cripple.
He's not crippled. He's just
Asshole!
Oh,
my favorite
God,
part.
you're making it so much worse.
What would a dinosaur do with a wallet anyway? Hey, yeah!
So we gotta catch you, like a Pokemon.
What was the point of that?
But heed my warning.
I'd rather stitch my vagina flaps together.
Regina, get your fat ass to the control room. It's an emergency.
Welcome back, Sheila.
My ass is amazing.
Your ass still fit.
Neutralize the gas to open the door.
That's it! I'm cutting out your retinas! He's dead, Gale.
Oh.
Helpful.
Everybody shoot a dinosaur.
Ogre fucker!
Later, biatch.
Helpful.
Why won't someone help me? Call an ambulance.
Kick its head in, and it gets electrocuted.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh shit. Get back here.
I hate it when it does that.
Hey, me too.
Now, I want you to spend $5,000 on a duck.
Shut the motherfucker up!
I will not fail in avenging.
Ow! Don't tell me what to do, Whitey.
He does know I'm black, right?
Probably not. After all, he is blind. He hasn't made you buy any ducks, has he?
Why in the holy rectum of Satan would someone buy a duck?
I'll work it out myself. 0001, 0002, 0003.
Why can't I just die now?
I don't know who Alec is, but the Alec way it is. God, Dylan, when I meet you, I'm gonna keep punching you in the dick until you piss blood. Eat this instead.
It doesn't taste very good.
Long time no see.
Jesus?
No, it's me, Leon Sonny Kennedy.
I wonder how much money I'd get by selling my gun.
I need to get out of here.
Okay, don't worry, Keith. I'm gonna get you out.
What about me?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Have you tried it with Marmite?
No Marmite.
Just like that.
That was my reaction to it. It's relatable.
I still want to
Mine
try
too.
Marmite.
You
Nice,
crazy.
nice. You crazy.
What's weird is I did that like, I don't know, a week ago or maybe a week and a half ago, that preview, and I'm just like, wow, that feels like a while ago, but it's not. It's coming! It's coming! Sean, how is your week while I'm just fall apart?
Don't do that. Yeah. I had a week. I had multiple weeks. The end. No. I didn't play a whole like variety of games. Like I played a good amount of games, just not like a bunch of different things in the past few weeks. I played Lethal Company with the peeps. I think I played a little bit of Withering Rooms. I think, like a tiny bit. I wanted to start Among Ashes, but again, I still haven't quite made it there yet. It's like right over there, just waiting. It's like it's going to be the next game that I start. I really want to play it, but I got to make my way over there. But yeah, most importantly, though, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 5. I beat the game almost twice on PC, and I've been recording and working on Machinima for it. As I mentioned before, Season 2 of DOOL is going to take place in RE5, so that's why I've been playing it. I put in just a bunch of work, or a bunch of time kind of working out like tech things, and this season's going to be kind of wild. I don't think anybody's really going to expect what I'm doing with DOOL Season 2. It's going to be very different, but in a fun way. I think it's going to be really cool. But it's taking a lot of work to iron out the details and figure out the little things, because there's a lot more manipulation to the game than I typically have done in the past. So it's a lot of technical difficulties that plague me on a daily basis, as you see on the podcast every week. That translates over to Machinima as well. But yeah, just been going through, getting footage, playing that, writing, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Season 2 is gonna have a lot of polish, and I'm excited to see what people think about it. I'm hyped. Diz has been helping me record as well. She's been a trooper. She downloaded a bunch of mod stuff, and we played around with the mechanics and stuff, trying to figure things out. So she's going to help me with that. And yeah, lots of RE5.
Yay!
Yeah.
Watch out for the goop.
Watch out, the goop.
The goop.
Fucking goop. That's like the best part of that machinima.
I
Is
know.
the fucking goop.
Yeah. That
I
and
don't
the
even know why
Raisin
it's
Bran.
so dumb. Yeah.
Can I get some of that raisin bran over there?
You know what's going to happen, right? It's like you make a start and, release some videos on Duel Season 2, and then suddenly Resident Evil 5 Remake comes out, and like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too concerned about that, because like at this point there's so many remakes that it's just like, if I do something with the remakes, it's probably going to be its own thing, so like I just look at it separate rather than like a substitute. But yeah, and another thing that I thought was kind of interesting is I learned that insight capture program that I downloaded, Jazz, apparently you can opt in to like uploading your capture footage, and you get like points and shit, and it turns into gift cards, like the shit that I do on my phone. It's like this shit just finds its way to me somehow. I don't know, it's really weird, but it's cool. Like just for like, you don't have to do anything specific. Like literally, if you just have it auto capture while you're playing. It'll like upload it when you're done, and you just get kind of credits. And once you hit certain thresholds, you can redeem for gift cards. It's kind of cool, actually. So just for doing something I was going to do anyway, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Resident Evil 5. So like if I turn this on, it's just going to translate into like free gift cards, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. But yeah, that's been the big part of my week. What else? Oh, one of the news videos that I posted on the WardCast channel got some traction and I guess kind of pissed some people off. The video is called, "Is EA actually morally superior to Nintendo?" And I knew that I knew that was going to kind of piss people off. It's a little spicy, and I knew, and like especially like Nintendo fanboys in general are pretty intense as it is, and that's a really hot take. So, yeah, it got a little bit of traction, and they ratioed the fuck out of that video. A lot of downvotes on that. I was expecting it. It's fine, but I just thought it was interesting. But what do you guys think? I'm just kind of curious. Like, I mean, it was kind of trolling a little bit. Like, yeah, okay, EA's not better than Nintendo, like 1-to-1, but like in the modern landscape, I feel like EA has been doing some things that are like a little bit more beneficial to consumers than say Nintendo has been doing, especially on a consistent basis. Like if you look at the recent trajectory of Nintendo, there's been so many missteps and anti-consumer practices that have been going on for multiple years at this point. Like it does legitimately seem like, just like if you take a snapshot, like EA actually seems to be in a better place than fucking Nintendo is right now. And it's like, who would have thought that would ever be a thing? But what do you guys think? Do you see that as well, or you think I'm crazy?
Other than the video you sent, I haven't been paying enough attention. So like, I don't trust. Personally, I don't trust either of them. I feel like everybody sucks here. But congratulations, because rage bait is like the new meta, so it doesn't surprise me that the video did.
But that's like, that irritates me, because I do get that a lot, where it's like, oh, you put this video out because you're just you're a fucking grifter, you're trying to capitalize on rage bait or whatever. I'm like, dude, I'm just talking about what's happening. Like, this is like, it's more of me. It's more like, if anything, it's me voicing a concern.
Yeah.
Like highlighting things that are happening. I'm like, why is this happening? Rather than like me putting out fucking hot takes for the sake of like, just rage baiting or whatever. Like, it's not what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I will say, I think it's stupid to like to play team sports with companies. Like, if Nintendo's doing something shitty and EA is doing something cool, then fuck yeah, go EA. Like, I don't really I think it's stupid to just be like, well, I hate EA and I love Nintendo forever, so fuck you for your opinion. It's like, well, no, if they're actually doing something good, like, we should be paying attention to companies that are actually like listening and doing the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
like, whether you like them or not.
Right, like at the end of the day, like if a company is doing something positive and you support that, like, it's going to affect the industry. Like like if it makes enough of a wave, like enough people recognize and appreciate something positive that a company is doing, like, that's going to have a ripple effect across other companies that are doing things. You know what I mean? This is part of why I'm so mad at Nintendo, is because like they made the big push towards $80 games and digital mediums that, like, it just kind of flew under the radar, and it just became acceptable because nobody really challenged it or talked about it or anything like that. But had they done that, like, we could have avoided, a quicker progression to digital, or, resisted, maybe pushed back the inevitable $80 increase of video games a couple of years or something like that. Like it, but we just kind of let it happen. So it's just like, I feel like it's important that we acknowledge positive things like that, because it actually does matter. It makes a difference. So, That's my perspective, and that's why I talk about it. It's not about like, oh, give me a bunch of views because I'm angry,
Yeah.
or like,
Yeah.
but like that's all they fucking see.
Yeah.
Especially like Nintendo people, they're insane, man. It's wild, and
I
I
know.
understand why, because they grew up with it. You know, it's like it's part of your childhood, and you have this association with them, and I get that perspective, but you still need to like look at things objectively and see like no company is immune to doing bad things. Like if you allow any company to get away with horrible things, they're going to do it if it benefits the company. You know, if they're going to get a bunch of money for it and nobody seems to mind, it's going to happen. So, yeah, it's not great. But anyways, I thought that was interesting. And real quick, Lee, thank you. Says going towards Sean's crippling Marmite addiction. No, that is inaccurate. He said to pick the animation. So,
but you do have a Marmite addiction. You're addicted to not eating Marmite.
That's not the same. But I am addicted to that. So,
There you go.
Since I get to pick Alec, I apologize.
Don't look.
Huh?
Ah!
How about you take this instead? Stupid piece of shit. Thanks.
The worst is like how happy Pikachu looks when he joins the video.
Yeah. It's part of the fun.
Gonna have to recast Leon's statue.
Oh, wow. Discrimination. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. What?
Fucking Nintendo hater.
Yeah. I wear that label proudly at this point. I going back to the money making apps, because you know I do that. I learned that one of those apps that I play on my phone where I earn money for playing games, I learned that there's one of them that allows you to kind of play any app that's on your phone. They don't pay you very much for doing it, but like it's better than a kick in the face, you know what I mean? If you just want to play a game on your phone and they throw a little bit of money your way, that's kind of cool. But since you're able to play anything, I decided that I would go back to Teppen. I haven't played Teppen in a long time, and that's one of the rare occasions of a mobile game that I actually enjoyed, and it's just because it's a simple card game. Like, I really wish they would have put that onto a console, because it's actually enjoyable, and like it's just kind of cool seeing like all the Capcom universe like art together. Like the art's really cool, and like seeing all the different characters kind of fighting each other is really kind of neat. So like I feel like that had more potential than, you know, it could live up to on a as a mobile game. If they had made that into like a legitimate video game on a PC or console or whatever, like it could have been something really special, but they didn't do that. And now it's shutting down, or it shut down a couple days ago. But it was kind of good timing though. It was just like I got to like spend I think a week playing the game online before it shut down, so it's kind of nice. I got to play a little bit more of that. It's still they updated it so that it has like a offline mode, so you can still play it, but without the online features, like you can't like unlock any new cards or do anything like that. So it's pretty broken at this point. So they might as well have just shut it down, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it was a little sad to see that happen, because I would have liked to spend a little bit more time with it, preferably if it had made its way to consoles. But because again, I'm not a fan of mobile games at all. But yeah, played a little bit of that, and if I want, this gives me an excuse to go back to Survival Unit if I really want to punish myself. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. That game's fucking horrible. But yeah. Hey, Survival Horror fan, welcome.
Even I
What
quit
else?
Survival Unit.
Good. You were just
so
playing it to
bad.
play it. At least I had an agenda. Like I was trying to get some money out of it, and I was just suffering through it. I mean, there was a portion of that I was curious. I did want to try it out, but I mean, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it was garbage.
It was
Like I'm
doo-doo.
glad that I didn't spend time that wasn't like invested in something. You know what I mean? Like I feel
Yeah.
like I didn't waste my time because I got something out of it. But you didn't. You just played it to play it.
I
and
didn't.
I'm
At
sorry.
least I didn't. At least I didn't They put Leon behind a paywall. I think that's what pissed me off, and like a really, really steep paywall.
Of course they did that. Who else? They put a bunch of characters behind a paywall, and I'm
Yeah,
sure,
but
like, I haven't
Leon's
looked at
was
it.
like a Leon. You needed to spend like at least $100 or more before you could even like get him.
Right. Well, and what's annoying too is like even like the character. I think like you got Jill and a couple other characters. Like even the ones that they give you, like they give you the basic bitch version of them. So like if you really actually want to use them in the game, you still have to spend money. It's just like this is the problem. One of the many problems with mobile games is like they build them so that if you really want to enjoy the content, you have to pay. Like or just spend your entire life playing it. So it's just not great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my week. I got some shows and tells. I finally got my Requiem, my deluxe edition. It's fine, you know. So this is what I was talking about. You were talking about your figure and how it had like that little mark in it. When I got this, I was so pissed because I don't know if you can see it, but the steelbook has like a little dent there.
No.
Which really pisses me off, and I'm that asshole that will return shit because of that. But with that, like it's so rare, like you can't find it. Like I put in a request to get a replacement through Amazon, and they're like, nope, we don't have any more. So like I just had to keep it, but it irritates me. I guess I'm just lucky that I got it, but yeah, I wish it was in better condition. That shit's $90. Like, fuck. At least send it to me intact. You know, is that asking for too much? But yeah, I'm lucky though because a lot of people got theirs canceled, and it took a month for me to finally get it. But at least I got it, and they didn't cancel it, and it's like unattainable at this point. So I guess it could be worse. I'm glad I have it, even though it's garbage. Oh, and then I have my Shadow Hearts collection, a game series that most people probably have never even heard of.
Just a bag of shit.
not a shart collection, but I have all 3 games. I got the original game. It's a really good game if you haven't played it. I got the second one. I actually have sealed. I bought it the day it came out and never played it. I know, it's shocking. And then I have the third one as well. Not sealed, but still like pristine, like brand new condition. But yeah, it's a really cool franchise. I'd really like to see get like a HD collection or like a new game or something like that. Because back when it came out, it was pretty unique. I mean, I guess it still is now. But it plays a lot like Clair Obscur, where it's like turn-based combat, but it has like a real-time element where there's like a judgment wheel comes up and it'll kind of spin, and you have to like time your button presses so that you can like deal more damage and stuff like that and counter and things. But that was way before Expedition, obviously. So it was a trendsetter in its time, and it's a like horror RPG, which is pretty unusual even now. Like there's more of that kind of in the indie space. You see that pretty frequently, I feel like. But back on the PS2, like horror themed RPGs was kind of a wild concept. You don't really see that, or you didn't really see that happening. So it was really cool. And one thing that's kind of cool too is these came out in a better time where production companies actually gave a shit about the consumers and their audiences. And I actually got this copy for free. It's a promotional copy. You can kind of see right there at the bottom. And it says that because when you pre-ordered the second game when it came out back in the day, you actually got a free copy of the original game just for pre-ordering. Like that game was already a low printing game, and it's still rare today. So like the fact that they put in the effort to do a second printing and distribute it for free for people that pre-ordered the game is kind of a fucking crazy concept to think about in like the modern era, where there's all this DLC shit and they're looking to, you know, penny pinch at any opportunity that they can. You know, you're paying like $20 for a character, but they like gave you a whole ass game for free just for pre-ordering it. Like that's how things used to be. Like that was really cool. Like companies would go out of their way and invest money to appeal to an audience, you know. There's just more respect, I feel like, to the audience back then, where they would do things that just made you feel good about pre-ordering something or buying something, and it's just gone. You know, you never see that anymore. But yeah, it's a cool little collection. Definitely worth checking out if you... I don't know if they're available on Steam or not. I've never looked. Now I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they were only on PlayStation 2 and that was it.
We can find out.
Take a look. Take a look.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. But yeah, that's my week. That's my show and tell. Which means...
And there goes Shayla.
Oh no. Shayla.
Oh no, she's gone.
Ermagerderd.
Alex gone too.
Everybody's gone. The news comes around and everyone's like, I'm gone. I'm done. But yeah, it's time for some news.
It's time for some news.
Oh, no.
It is not.
Go away. It could be. You never know.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Should I delete all the news then?
Oh, I meant it's not on Steam.
Oh, okay.
It could be. No, it's not. I just fucking looked.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, if you can get your hands on a copy of Shadow Hearts on PS2, which you can't because it's rare. But yeah, if you find one in the wild and it's a reasonable price, you should buy it because they're really good. All right.
They have them at that store that I like, but they're expensive.
What's up?
At that store that I like that has old games, they have them, but they're expensive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, luckily I got them when they were reasonable because I bought them when they came out, so they were normal price. But yeah.
So, thanks to you, I got them for like $20 each because
What?
yeah, remember when we used to go video game hunting all the time and like PlayStation 2 games were really common, but everywhere was just trying to get rid of them. And so like you could find like a lot of stuff really easily. And we went all over Colorado, like, checking out the game stores, and I managed to get all three of them for, like, $20.
Damn,
Not, like, $20 each. Probably some of them less, because we would take advantage of, like, GameStop was doing a whole bunch of those, like, buy two, get two free, remember?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess
But
it just
I
doesn't
had
stand
never
out in
heard
my
of it.
memory because, like, when that
You already had
happened...
them.
Well, no, wow, that's fucking rude. No,
Oh.
because, like, back then, like, getting those games for that price was just, like, normal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we didn't know they would become super rare and super
Right,
expensive, you know?
right.
It was like, back in the day, it's just like, oh, here's this, like, miscellaneous random horror RPG
Yeah.
that nobody bought. Like, oh, $20,
Right.
cool. Like, you never know, like, that it's going to turn into what it does, so, but yeah.
Well,
That's really cool that you
on
got
the
that.
plus side, yeah, because basically you were like, oh, these are really good games, you'll like them. Because I was kind of like just looking for stuff to buy, and I was just like, you were just like, buy these, and I was like, what is this? And you're like, dude, you're gonna like them, like, go get these. So I ended up like managing to get all three of them because you recommended them to me. So
See, aren't you glad that I recommended you?
yes, yeah, I am.
But yeah, time for some news. PlayStation 5 prices increase yet again, raising the question, is console gaming even worth it anymore? Here we are at the end of the life of the PS5, a time period where console prices should be dropping. In fact, over the last 40 years across 8 generations of consoles, hardware like this would have already had several price drops by the time it reached its 5th year, becoming the lowest and most accessible price ever as hardware ages and the manufacturer shifts priorities to the next generation. That is no longer the case. Prices have been steadily increasing for this old technology. The PS5 has nearly doubled in price over the last 5 years, which is absolutely unheard of and quite frankly is ridiculous. Could you imagine paying twice the cost for a 5-year-old PC? No, because that's stupid. Very, very stupid.
We're very, very stupid.
Sony's latest increase will bump the original PS5 up to $650, the digital up to $600, and the Pro up to $900. $900. And remember, the Pro doesn't come with a disc reader. That's another $80, bringing the cost up to $980. When the PS5 launched at the end of 2020, it was selling for $500. That's an increase of up to $480 in 5 years. That's a whole ass cost of another console. Digital gaming has already taken over. Even physical games have varying degrees of hidden internet requirements that you have to research to even learn about. Many games require day one updates or have minimal data used to prompt the full game to download from the internet. New games like Crimson Desert block game installs to prevent early purchases, which makes the game disc worthless without an internet connection to authorize the game install. Nintendo Switch 2 games are vastly game keycards that contain no game data on the cartridges. Even the PS5 Pro disk drive requires an online update before it can even be used. So what's the point? If physical requires any amount of online connection to function, you may as well buy digital and enjoy the convenience. And with console prices reaching nearly $1,000, it just isn't worth it. Consoles used to offer a straightforward, convenient gameplay environment with a cheaper price tag. Neither of those things are true in 2026. It's time to move on. PC has won. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad, but it's so true. Like, why would you spend $1,000 on a console? Like, it literally makes no sense. Like, why would you not just spend, I don't know, like $200 more and get a full ass PC that you can do other things with, and it also probably runs games better than the fucking PS5? You know, and you have mods and emulation and like all these other things. Like, it just, there's no point of that separation at this point, where like you literally had two different markets. You had the console market that is approachable and affordable and easy to use and straightforward, and then you had the PC market that was deeper, more complex, had more options and more things that you could do with it. So it's just like, you know, different audiences, and that's fine. But now things are so similar cost-wise and performance-wise and just everything. Like, why would you buy a console at this point? It literally makes no fucking sense unless you're like not informed about it. And coming from a console gamer, like, that's pretty fucking disheartening. So it sucks.
I'm pretty much leaning to the same boat, actually, because I've always been a console gamer myself, and you know, the prices of these things going up, and I'm just like, I also just enjoy emulation as well. Now I've gotten into doing that myself. I'm like, okay, it's not that tricky, so why not get a PC? I have two. You know, I should have another one. Why not? I have two PS5s technically, so.
Yeah, Christine made a point there too. Like, usually there's exclusive to the console. That's gone too. Yeah. Like, it's all gone. Like, all the reasons that you used to have to play on a console are gone. And the price is higher than it's ever been. And it just, you know, being a gamer for as long as I've been one, it's just like, you know, across 40 years, like I said in the video, it's like, it's always been this way, where it's like, console comes out, you know, new technology, you pay a premium for it. But over time, every couple of years, as technology gets older and there's more modern technology out there to buy, costs decline, and it makes it more appealing for other people to buy, you know, later on. And that's totally fine. It makes sense. Like, that's, since the dawn of time, that's been how technology has worked. Like, old hardware loses value. And, you know, across 8 generations of consoles, like, you've always gone through these cycles of, you know, they'll put out a new model and that'll be a little bit more expensive, and even that'll drop in price. But like 5 years, between like 5 and 7 years of a console's life, you know, you're looking at like like a console that came out for like $300, you're looking at like $100 or like $80 to buy that hardware. And that was just part of the ecosystem and part of the appeal. You know, it's like if you're an early adopter, you pay a premium. If you wait it out and you just want to get it later, you know, you save some money. And that's just another thing that was really good and made video games more approachable for like multiple audiences, you know, people that don't have a big income or people that aren't that invested and don't want to spend that amount, you know, like everybody could participate. But now, like, how do things go up by double? Like, that is fucking madness. Like, I never in my wildest dreams would have imagined that that was a reality that we would live in, where it's like 5 years into the console life, the cost would fucking double when it should be a quarter of what the fuck it was when it came out. Like, what the hell is going on? It's insane. But yeah, I just...
And this brings up the point of being, you know, she bought as like £700 when it's scalping, and just like, who would have figured like 5 years down the line, scalpers can still have profit even today.
Yeah, and that creates a pretty like radioactive marketplace too. You know, it's like if this becomes the norm and, you know, people are expecting this to happen, scalpers are going to fucking capitalize on that. And like, that's going to inflate the cost and availability of consoles even further. And it's just like, that's not sustainable. So it's going to, I mean, shit, before this even happened, the video game market was like in a shaky space. But now, like, I can't see a world where like there's not a massive crash in the video game market very, very soon. So, and that, like we've talked about multiple times, like I feel like that is needed, but it's still sad that like, this is what it's come to. Like, it shouldn't have gotten this far, and it shouldn't have gotten so fucking out of control. But yeah, the moral of the story is like, just at this point, I mean, just fucking get a PC. It doesn't make sense to fucking do anything else. It's crazy. Yeah, there you go. And we just got one more, and it is for Resident Evil's 30th anniversary, which should be exciting, right? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. That's not the right one. Get out of here. It's this one. Capcom is celebrating the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil by not celebrating it at all. Okay, maybe that's not entirely true. They are celebrating. By spreading the Resident Evil name so thin, it's about as effective as this zombie's bite. Aw, did you run out of T-Virus, buddy? That's okay. And while Mr. Zombie Cop's having performance issues, Capcom didn't even have the decency to give us the collector's edition we all expected to get by default. No, I mean a real collector's edition. I genuinely fail to understand Capcom's thought process here. We're talking about a franchise that started in 1996 with the original Resident Evil, now become one of the most successful horror franchises of all time. Resident Evil is at an all-time high, culminating in the recent widespread success of Resident Evil Requiem, which I don't exactly understand.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What the fuck?
March 22nd was the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil, and Capcom was dead silent. You could literally hear the crickets at the Capcom office. No announcements, no teaser for the next mainline game or whatever is next, no word on the next remake they already confirmed was coming 2 years ago, not even details on the confirmed Requiem DLC. Come on! Just a tweet that basically says, "Thanks, keep buying our stuff and we'll keep making stuff." Which, yeah, I mean, that's how business works. Thanks. But this is 30 years. 30 years of Resident Evil is a massive milestone, especially when you factor in that the series has never been more healthy and relevant than it is today. Even companies that barely function roll out fireworks for anniversaries like this. I thought it was a big deal. Capcom? Oh, okay then. Now don't get me wrong, alongside the release of Requiem there has been a lot of stuff. Just not the stuff anyone actually wanted. The hell is this? We had a Japanese-only collector's edition, which is basically a fancy box and a laminated picture of Grace, statues priced like they were carved out of actual spinels, some strangely reimagined character artwork slapped onto bookmarks, bags, probably a lunchbox somewhere, a Japanese-only $130 workout set with a pull-up bar for some reason, because nothing says survival horror like getting swole AF. Oh, well, okay, fine, maybe. A partnership with Porsche. Okay. A luxury watch collab with Hamilton for upwards of $2,500. Because when I think Resident Evil, I think bling bling, motherfucker. GTA, motherfucker. Graphics cards, PC and monitor collaborations, a branded wearable portable speaker. What? And just an avalanche of overpriced random who asked for this merchandise. And through all of that, no proper collector's edition, breaking a 9-game streak of releases that all had collector's editions previously. And you break that streak on the 30th anniversary? It honestly feels like Capcom looked at this milestone and said, let's celebrate Resident Evil by monetizing literally everything except the core fan base. I'm still waiting for the Resident Evil branded toilet.
Ah, there you are!
Now, to be fair, there are some genuinely cool things happening. They're just not for most of us. There's a live concert tour featuring the music of the series with a full orchestra playing all the iconic tracks. Sounds amazing, right? Yeah, it's skipping the US. There's a collaboration with Universal Studios featuring haunted houses and live shows based on the series. Awesome! Japan only. There's also the World of Resident Evil 30th Anniversary Exhibition, a full showcase of the franchise's history and exclusive merch, a celebration of the series for longtime fans. Where is it? Japan. Only. And what's worse is, a huge chunk of Resident Evil's success comes from Western audiences, especially the United States. We're talking millions upon millions of copies sold. Entire generations of fans who grew up with the series. And yet, when it comes to celebrating the biggest milestone in the franchise's history, we're basically watching from the sidelines like, cool, glad you guys are having fun over there. And look, I get it, Japan is Capcom's home base, but this is a global franchise. You don't celebrate 30 years of Resident Evil like it's a small regional event. You should celebrate the fans. All of them. Instead, what we got feels like a confusingly weird and corporate-inspired merch dump, a few region-locked events, and a tweet. As a massive Resident Evil fan, it doesn't just feel underwhelming, it feels like a slap in the face. Because if there was ever a time to celebrate the fans, the people who fell in love with tank controls and fixed cameras, endured the action overload and the confusing dark times, it was now. But instead, we got a pull-up bar.
Because cardio is one of the main rules of zombie apocalypse survival.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I kept waiting and waiting, like leading up to the actual birthday of Resident Evil. I'm like, they got to do something. They got to have something planned. They're gonna drop something last minute. Something's got to be going on. This is too big of a anniversary milestone. Like they can't just not fucking do anything. And they did fucking nothing. Like what? Not like. They could have just done the stupid announcement of a game which is like, oh, we do it with a t-shirt. Like, nothing. Like, really? 30 years and we're just like, it's fine.
They were like, yeah, so we got a Resident Evil Requiem, and then, yeah.
Like, shit, to celebrate the 5th anniversary, they had that fucking really cool collector's edition briefcase with all the games in it and shit. Like, that was amazing, and that was 5 years. You're telling me you can't fucking come up with something 30 years into it? What are we doing? I guess. It's just really disappointing as like a Resident Evil fan, as a Resident Evil collector. Like, I mean, they could have at least done the bare minimum of giving us that collector's edition, you know? And like, I could have even like been on board with some of this like weird random dumb shit that they're doing if they took the appropriate steps beforehand, where it's like, we're giving you the collector's edition. You know, we have additional statues that are a reasonable price. You know, they're affordable, realistic. And also, we're doing all this weird, crazy shit. You want a $2,500 watch? Cool. Partnership with Porsche? Great. Whatever. Like, you can do all those quirky, weird things, like, as well. But, like, if you're not even going to fucking give us the the basics and you're gonna just do all these wacky things, like it just doesn't land the same way. So it just feels insulting, if anything, rather than just like a fun celebration of the franchise. And it puts me in a weird place as a Resident Evil fan, and I've already been in a weird place even before this shit. So it sucks. I was hoping like maybe this would be the time we'd get an announcement of like a Resident Evil 1 remake, and maybe hopefully that would look really cool, or I don't know, like something. But instead I'm just sitting here waiting for nothing to happen. And that's not a great place to put your fan base, you know. So it is what it is.
That's fine.
Why am I the highlight? There we go. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like it feels like that's what they think. You know what I mean? Like that's the impression that it leaves on me, is like it just doesn't matter. And it's extra insulting because like I saw you kind of shrug, Jazz, when I said like Resident Evil is in like the best places it's been in a long time. But I meant that in a purely financial and like public perspective point of view. You know what I mean? Like they're making more money than they ever had. They have got the biggest audience that they've ever had. Is the actual franchise in the best place it's ever been? Absolutely not. But like from a business perspective, it is actually. It's never done better than it's doing right now. And like for them to take the stance of like, even though we know we're doing better than we've ever done across the 30-year lifespan of the series, we're going to do fucking nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's just that speaks volumes of like where they're at. And how they like perceive like the brand and the audience. Like that just, it's telling to me, and it's not great.
Well, I just quickly told the computer to generate an image for you, Sean.
Oh. Should I be worried?
No.
Okay.
It did a pretty good job.
Aw.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
I'm glad that I told it to say the Resident Evil characters, and it understood the assignment and put just the OG characters and none of those fucking extra shits.
It knows, yeah.
It even has, like, I'm assuming what's supposed to be, like, Hunk in the background. Just kind of poking his head over.
It's cute!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like they could have at least done that. Like, take 2 seconds to put a prompt into AI and give us a fucking t-shirt or something. Like, they couldn't even do that.
Yeah, even Diz is there.
What?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca.
She probably only
That's
has
awesome.
bubbly because she's underaged. What the fuck is this? This green shit over here.
She's got grape juice.
It's herbs.
Oh, wow, it even put herbs there? That's amazing.
Yeah. It's got mixed herbs,
See,
something that looks very phallic.
AI, it does look very phallic. AI understands the brand better than Capcom does.
But you get free PSN icons.
Oh, fuck off. I refuse to even download those.
I would want this as a PSN icon, actually.
Yeah, that's a great picture. It's really cool.
I like that it humanized
Why
them, like
is
make them look.
Leon saying stars and not?
He's
Yeah,
not.
that's-
It's
that's
above
a
his
little
head.
weird.
Oh, okay.
It's above his head.
Oh,
It's 'cause he's
Nemesis
yelling.
is saying it.
This
yeah.
Nemesis looks better than the RE3 remake
It does.
Nemesis.
It does.
He looks like a zombie Nemesis. I like that they're all wearing normal clothes, but like they still have their tactical shit on too. Anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, and that's something I can say that they at least did for the 25th anniversary. Like they came up with some cool artwork and they slapped it onto a t-shirt. And even that was pretty underwhelming as well, but at least they did fucking something that had value, you know? Like it's a cool artwork on a t-shirt that, you know, I would like to have for my collection. But yeah, just you can, like, if you look at the history of the franchise and like all the merchandise that they've released and the milestones that they've celebrated, you can just see this very clear decline of like them giving a shit. And I mean, that I feel like that's reflective in the games that we got over time as well, and why Resident Evil fell off before and why it's falling off again now, you know, where, you know, because it chased the money and it went to action because that's where the money is. And we're doing that again where it's like, oh, we went back to survival horror, everybody. Look at Resident Evil 7. And then they're going down that same trajectory where things are getting fucking over the top and crazy. But I don't know. I just wish they gave a shit about the franchise that I give a shit about. That's my only thing. But yeah. Happy 30th anniversary, Resident Evil and Resident Evil fans. Oh, wow.
like
Happy birthday,
nothing.
Survival Horror fan.
Oh,
That's
yay,
cool.
fellow Aries.
Hopefully you got some fun plans for tomorrow.
Basically, Capcom reminding everybody that once you turn 30, nobody gives a shit anymore.
Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know.
I mean, on my 30th birthday, it was literally the first time I ever worked or anything in my life because I'd never gone to school or worked ever on my birthday.
So 30 just means giving up.
30, I was just like, I'm going to
moral of the
work
story.
tomorrow. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
when
reprompted
turned-
the picture so they threw the cake at Chris's face.
When I turned 30, it was COVID, so couldn't even celebrate it. So
Yeah, damn, that sucks. Well.
Oh yeah, Diz is 18.
Yeah,
so.
she's 18 forever. So. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do your little segment, Jazz, before we move out of the news. Are you okay?
Yes. Just Gatorade.
Okay.
Blue tongue.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have an intro, but I'm going to talk about Liminal Point because this Liminal Point is what I'm going to talk about.
It's a good reason.
So the Gatorade made my mouth all gummy. Hang on, let me just move this. I'm going to switch the spots so that... There we go. Yeah, so this game randomly popped up. I have like a news feed on my phone when I swipe left. And sometimes games pop up on there because algorithm. So Liminal Point did pop up, and I watched the trailer, and I thought like it's a top-down game, which I'm not usually like a fan of. But this one looks like it's not like a far-away camera of a top-down, and it's a horror survival. Psychological survival horror game, and it pays homage to the classics of the genre, but it also delivers like a modern, spine-chilling experience. Blurs the line between reality and nightmare. So, just based on what I saw from the trailer and what I read up a little bit, it looks like the kind of game that at least I know that Sean would probably be interested in this. As you can see from the picture, the character on the left is the character Lyra that you play. And it looks a lot like Claire.
She looks awesome.
Which tells me that Shayla is probably going to be interested in this.
Yeah.
Or at least watching, because I know Shayla. It is a single-player game. It's set on a desolate, fog-covered island shrouded in mystery. So a lot of people are saying, oh, so Claire Redfield stumbled her way into Silent Hill. Because of fog, you know. So you step into the role of Lyra, a once rising rock star, as she uncovers the haunting truth behind the disappearance of her bandmate, Mira, and the sinister secrets the island holds. As Lyra explores the island's eerie, abandoned locations, she will encounter cryptic messages, twisted creatures that defy understanding, and a haunting past that refuses to stay buried. Pretty typical horror game shenanigans. With every step, the world around you becomes more surreal, challenging your grip on reality and forcing you to confront the depths of Lyra's keep confusing Lyra and Mira. Lyra's own psyche. So it's, as I mentioned, classic survival horror style. It's a modern take on the genre's timeless formula. There's limited resources, tense encounters, an atmosphere dripping with dread. These are big words that I did not come up with on my own. So I have a hard time pronouncing them. Dread. Manage your limited inventory space carefully. So far, Sean, all the challenges to make the game not a baby game. Right?
I always support this.
There you go.
Always.
Rely on the map to plan your next moves wisely as you navigate the fog-shrouded island, the mansion. There's a mansion. The hospital or the sewers. Every decision matters when survival is at stake. It's got immersive psychological horror. You unravel a layered story of tragedy, memory, and the blurred line between reality and nightmare as you piece together Lyra's past and Mira's roles in the events. There's an atmospheric exploration. You navigate the haunting locations from crumbling mansions to fog-shrouded streets. The Gatorade is just like sitting here.
Oh no.
Where every corner hides a new mystery or danger. There's rich visuals, a striking isometric perspective with the detailed environments and dynamic lighting that brings the world of Liminal Point to life. Liminal Point? Liminal... Liminal Point. Evocative sound design. So it's got a chilling original soundtrack, which is always good in a horror game. And ambient audio immerse you in the tension of the island's desolate halls, the abandoned mansion, and much more. So it's got everything that the classic horror game styles should have. The top down is what is going to be a hit or miss for me, but so far, and from what you'll see from the trailer, it's definitely something that grasped my attention. And if I recall, it is going to be available for PlayStation and PC. So it's not I mean, as much as we're trying to sell people on PC now, it's not going to limit us to playing on PC. Because I do love to sit my ass in that corner behind that lamp over there and play comfortably sitting on my bed and not sitting on this chair all the time. But don't just take my word for it. Let's watch the trailer. There were 2 trailers to choose from, and I went with the one that we're going to watch, obviously. And just in case people think the same way I do, I don't believe that is Laura Bailey in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you picked a different trailer than the one that I used. Because I actually did talk about this, but it was a while ago. It was when it was first announced, and there was not much info. So you've covered it way more than I did. Because I think the video was one of the really short ones where it was like 30 or 40 seconds. And the only thing that I had to go off of was like the announcement trailer. Did you use the announcement trailer? Do you remember?
That's a good question.
Only one way to find out.
Because I know I've seen it in the news multiple times, and I almost brought it back up, but I figured I wouldn't because, it'd just kind of be retreading the same ground. But at least you bringing it like up in this way is more of a bigger deep dive. So I'm glad it kind of worked out that way. So this is good.
Yeah, it's got a lot more information, but I can tell you which one I got. Hang on one sec. If I can figure out where the downloads are. Where is the downloads? How do browsers work?
They're very complicated.
Liminal Point official trailer 3.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't even think I've seen this.
So, I mean, it pretty much has the same things in it, but this one showed a little bit more gameplay. Because the official trailer came out 3 months ago. The official announcement one was a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a while ago.
This one's also showed a little bit of gameplay, the announcement one. But yeah, this one came out 3 months ago.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
If anything, it's a refresher.
No, I'm really excited about this game. I can't wait.
You never should have come back.
Graphics still look nice for like a top-down game, I find.
Yeah, and an indie game. Yeah, it looks great.
She's been gone a long time. Ran when things got hard. Left the band behind.
I need to know why. Why she vanished when everything was coming together. Isn't that why you're here too?
Did you forget what happened on that night? This place remembers.
And so do I.
I'll be waiting. So come and find me.
When the fucking beds attack you. Oh yeah, Steam, Xbox, PS5, Epic Store. So the top down, like I've seen top down games where you're looking like straight, almost straight down, but this one it almost looks just like an angled camera or fixed camera, but not quite. So
yeah, it's like isometric, kind of
looks,
like the older Baldur's Gate games. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks good. Like the graphics still look good. Like it doesn't take away from the art style, and the horror, like the monsters actually look really cool, and the fact that you can dodge out but still like when you get hit it looks like there's actual consequences, not just like a okay. Like
I love isometric style.
I do
I'm
too.
like super
I always
hyped for
have.
this.
Yeah, it looks
It's
really
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped for this game.
Yeah, literally the only like downside for me is the obvious one where it's like, you know, it's an indie game, it's going to be digital only.
Digital only.
And if it does really well, you know, you never know, maybe it'll pop up on limited run games, hopefully, but like that's a pipe dream for me, so I have to like take it as is of like, okay, this is a digital only game, and like it or not, like no matter how cool it looks, it's just it always impacts my experience of the game in a big way. I was really excited about Crimson Desert, which I mentioned in that video, the PS5 video. Like I was going to buy it because it looked cool, it had a physical edition, everything was good to go. And then I found out that they literally put a hard lock on the disc that has to be like they have to override it through a digital connection or through an internet connection to authorize the install of the game data off of the disc. So from what I understand, the all of the data of the game is on the disc, the physical disc, but they put a fucking lock on it so that it won't install unless it can authorize the install through the internet. And the only reason they did that was because they were trying to avoid early releases, like people that were picking up the game through retailers before the release date. That's the only reason they implemented that. But that literally breaks the physical copy of the game. Like the game cannot function now because it has to connect to the internet. So you just, because of that one thing that you did, you destroyed the physical release. Like there's no point of even having it now. So like, do I want to buy a $70 game that I can't have a true physical version of? No. So it just, I hate that. Like I'm never going to be able to get over that. Like to me, a digital game just is not, especially like a modern game, a modern digital game is not worth $70. I can't think of one game that should cost that price, that you're not like getting ownership of. It's just, that's a lot of money for one game, you know, especially like because you have to factor in like all the different things, you know. It's like there's so much free shit online, there's so many indie games online that offer a premium experience, and these are all competitions. So like you have to justify in the broader market, like why the fuck are you asking for $70 for this digital only game? Like you have to earn that, and I don't see it. You know, like look at fucking Expedition 33. That was a $40 game. That game was fucking amazing in every aspect. Visually, the voice actors, the quality of life, the gameplay, everything about that game was top tier, and it was $40. Why the fuck are you asking $70 for this game that I don't even get to own? You know, like that's where I'm coming from. Like it just doesn't make sense. So like I always go through these emotions, you know. It's like I see this game, the trailer looks cool, and then it hits me. I'm like, God damn it. Like this is going to impact my experience on like everything that comes out pretty much going forward, because things are going to be more and more digital only, and it's just the way that things are, and I get that, but like it's not something that I can just kind of push aside and be like, oh, I'm just going to accept this now. Like it's always going to influence my perception of games, you know. It's just I can't get over it, especially as a collector, you know. Like it's always in my mind in some capacity.
But remind yourself that yes, these games come out digital, and like you said, like maybe it'll come out like a limited run or something, but we gotta really like not, but like we've been getting very surprised lately with a lot of these games, like especially like a lot of these games that I've actually brought up on the podcast. And I have like a handful right now in my hands just to kind of give an example. Like these are just the ones that I have. There's plenty more that I just haven't bought yet. And I totally forgot about, because I can't find it right now, but Always Sometimes Monsters is hiding somewhere. But there's that. There's Among Ashes. There's Poppy Playtime that started off just a random Steam game. There's Amber Alert that you brought up. There's this one that you brought up.
Yeah.
And there's this one. Like all these games that they just announced that were going to be super indie, like first time studios, and then we got physical. So if this one ends up doing really good, like I have good hopes already. We're gonna see it physical. Like
Yeah.
I hope so. And yeah, you make a great point. Like all the games that you showed there were games that I wrote off as like they're never getting a physical edition. So like
yeah,
I mean you never know. Like Crow County was another one like I never thought
yeah,
would
Crow
get a
County.
physical. Like so I mean the potential is there.
You were
but-
literally telling people not to buy it. You're like, don't buy it digital, but everybody has to try it. But I don't want to buy it, so you try it for me.
Well, and it sucks too because like it's hard to like because like I understand how things work, but it's just like on a personal level, I feel like it's not good to support physical because it pushes us further and further away from or it's bad to buy digital because it pushes us further away from physical, but at the same time it can go the opposite way where like if it does well enough you can like that can actually influence getting a physical edition. But when you look at the broader scope of the game industry, like yeah, there are a lot of games that you showed that do have physical editions and other ones as well. But like if you look at everything overall, like all the different games that are coming out, like there's I'd say maybe 5% of the really like interesting games actually get a physical release. Like even shit like that what was it called? It's like House of Necropolis or something like that. Is this really cool, like retro PS1 style survival horror roguelike that's randomized and like it's really cool and it's got a lot of like Resident Evil aesthetics and stuff like that. And I really love that game. It was so fun. And that one didn't get a physical, and it's never going to because it is really small. And I'm pretty sure it's like one dude working on that. And I don't think it sold very much. So like but there's like so many games out there that are going to be like that. I feel like the ones that do get a physical release are either they're making the rounds in the news cycles and getting enough attention to drive that, or they sell a shit ton, or they resemble like a triple A, like even though it's indie it resembles a triple A experience so they can kind of get away with it. But there's just so many games out there that won't see the light of day in the physical world. And I feel like that's just going to shrink and shrink and shrink. And I don't know, I'm always skeptical, and like I want to support it. I want to buy it to support the developer to in turn turn it into a physical release. But you can have that mentality and support the game, and then it just kind of goes nowhere because like not enough people supported it, so it just turns into nothing. And you do that enough times, it's just kind of deflating. It's discouraging. I feel like I don't know. For me, it's just like I know I'm like in it in my own world compared to you guys. Like you're more about like just experiencing the game, and there's nothing wrong with that. I totally get that. But like it's like a 50-50 split for me. Like half of the experience is like getting the thing and having it in my hands and putting it on a shelf and knowing that I have that as part of my collection. You know what I mean? Like that's half of the experience. Like it's a large percentage of like what I enjoy about video games, and the other half is the game itself and the experience and the gameplay and all that stuff. But like half of it, like a big portion of it, is just that collectability and like just kind of I don't know. It's just how I was like I grew up with that. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that I can just drop. It's just a big part of how I've always experienced games. And like just like a lot of the games that I have, like I can attach an experience to it because like there was a moment in time in my life where it's like I remember that game coming out, and I remember like going to the store and picking it up and like what was going on and the things that surrounded me getting that game, and just the tangibility and the real world experience of that game like affecting my life in a real world sense. But like when it's just like it's digital, I go to Steam, I click download, and I play it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to just kind of forget about that, and for it to just kind of get lost in the sea of thousands of games that you played. So it's just like there's something special about that physical element that it's a shame that we lose that.
Well, I mean, there's probably going to be, just going back to this one, sorry, probably going to be a physical one because they haven't confirmed or denied it yet. And in only 10 days from the trailer drop, there was already 20,000 wish lists. So the support is already
cool.
The support is already strong. So like I was just like, I didn't want to like steer away from your thing. I was just like, my point was just more like, you gotta stay on that positive side, John. Don't say like, I'm sad there won't be a physical. Just be like, oh, I'm just, I wish there was a physical off the bat, but there will be a physical, because every time you say there's not, that's when there is, and the games that get them are the ones that shouldn't even exist.
Yeah, and I mean that probably comes across like way more negative than I mean it to. Like any time that there is something coming out that like I am interested in, like I'm always hopeful that it will eventually get a physical release. It's just it puts me in a weird emotional state. You know what I mean? Because I'm so divided. Like I want to support it. It looks cool. I'm excited for it. Like I'm the market. I should be buying it. But at the same time, like I have to deal with that other side of me that like wants to have the physical part of it, and like knowing that I'm not allowed to have that on day one is just, it's a little disheartening. It's just I want to have that part of it where like I get to have my cake and eat it too. I get to go and buy the game and put it on the shelf and play it and enjoy it for a video game. It's just like, even just having to wait for it and just being in that position of like, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Like, I fucking hate that. I want to see a game that looks cool and just be excited to buy it. Like, I don't want to have to go through these emotional gymnastics. It's just, it sucks. But I get it, and it's a me problem, and I know I'm the minority, but I just...
minority. Well, if you got to go through those emotional gymnastics, you can get yourself a 30-year anniversary Resident Evil lift bar.
Yeah. But regardless, like, I'm still excited. Like, sometimes I'll break, and it depends too. Like, I don't know how much it's going to cost. Like, I've talked about multiple games that I've bought day one that were digital only because I felt like I can justify that. If we're talking, $15, $20 or below that or whatever, like I can typically wrap my head around that and just go for it. But when we get up to the like, $50, $60, $70 range, that's really tough for me.
They're $89.99 off the bat here.
Yeah.
Come on down to Canada.
That's too much.
Where you can pay more money.
Because I bought that, like, one that sticks out in recent memory is that silly Polybeast game. Like, that was a really cool game. I actually really enjoyed that game. I spent, I think, I got it on, like, a launch day sale for, like, $17 or whatever. Totally satisfied. Like, I don't think that's going to get a physical release. It was $17. I feel like I got $17 worth of enjoyment out of it. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I'd love to get a physical copy and throw that on the shelf, but I'm content with what I paid for that. Like, that's fine. It's just when it gets to like a normal like $60+ release, I'm just like, no. No, Lee, I do not need Marmite. No, please.
We need a
Marmite
Ward podcast soundboard.
But yeah, I apologize for going into a rant there. I go through this so frequently when I'm looking through the news because they're like a lot of the more interesting games are typically coming from the indie space, and I mean most of those games are less likely to see a physical release, so I always go through the same cycle. So it's draining, all right? It's
feelings.
Hard. It's hard for me.
Stars.
Too close. You were almost
He said he wanted a
sandwich.
Resident Evil soundboard.
No, I said Resident Evil accidentally. I meant Ward. But that works.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a super chat recognition because that happened like forever ago, and I don't want to lose track of it. Forever. So, Survival Horror Fan says Happy Easter for $20. Thank you so much. And we're gonna do the full kill. We get to see everybody die, including Pikachu. Alec, how does that make you feel?
That's Pikachu dying.
Here we go.
Killing spree.
Hiya! Wait, watch this.
No! How is this possible?
Wow. Thanks.
See, even Wesker was upset that Pikachu died.
No, he's upset about digital, that's all. That's what it is.
It's just funny how the two first clips are like the same voice dying.
How dare you?
Well, it's not actually, but it just sounds like it. Like.
Yeah. All right, we're going to... that was it, right? Was there more on Liminal Point?
On Liminal?
Liminal?
Nope.
Because I feel like I kind of derailed that. I apologize. My passion for digital...
Yeah, it strikes again.
Yeah, I can't get away from it.
Would be released into the atmosphere.
Was that it? It looks cool. Again, if it's like $20, I'll buy it. It looks really cool. I'm excited.
I don't have $30.
I'll use my gift cards from all the fucking bullshit that I do.
I'll buy it for you at a high price.
At a high price.
With my tax return monies.
Wow.
That is all.
It doesn't even have a release date, so it could
2026.
be next year's next year's tax returns. All right, it is time for the Machinima showcase, and then we're gonna get into some dual stuff. Oh boy, here we go.
Why is Rachel there?
What? Rachel?
Oh, that's not Rachel.
Rachel! What the fuck are you talking about?
The character in the back. I'm like, why is Rachel there? And I'm like, that's not Rachel.
No. All right, so this week we have another Infected Gamer video compilation. For some weird reason, they seem to have switched over to shorts primarily, so some of these videos are in like the vertical format, which I don't particularly like. I wish people would film horizontally because I like to watch shit on a TV or my PC rather than my phone. But I know it's trendy. A lot of people like to watch those videos on their phone. So I get it. But yeah. Heads up, some of these are vertical format.
Back in my day,
we
watched
used
stuff
to
on the
use
screen.
Horizontal.
We had widescreen.
We didn't have them newfangled phones with the PCs on them.
Our phones were tied to the wall with the dial tone spinners.
You used to spin them round the circle.
Went.
All right, Machinima, here we go.
Hands up.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Krauser.
Okay.
Surprised?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
I think you need to chill out.
I need a drink. Wanna join me?
I guess we're doing this. Ugh, I'm losing it.
Oh, hey, good looking.
Get out of my face!
Suck it! Hello, sir.
Oh my god.
Delta Team.
Un forastero!
Mission accomplished. I owe you one.
Let me see your face.
What?
Sorry, she's not a soldier like you.
Oh, yeah?
Get off of me!
Oh, you like that?
Jesus, boy.
God damn it!
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
Don't!
Husband, you need to stop it.
What the?
Hurry up, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, sorry. Got cocky for a sec. God damn.
I can't believe we did that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Help!
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Come on, come on. Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
September 30th. The astronaut inside me died that day.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Out of the way! Big boys are here! Hell yeah! Damn you! I need to do some crack!
You're cooked. Shut up and give me an herb as well. I'm getting angry in 7 minutes.
I don't give a shit! Give me the freaky thing!
Right now! Leon, get him!
Don't mind if I do.
Wait! How did it grow so fast? God, help me!
You gonna play nice?
Yes, king.
Good, Sancho. Hi there.
Hi.
What's up?
Why did you kidnap my puzzle box?
Huh?
Please, just explain it to me.
I did no such thing.
Don't move!
Holy shit!
Oh.
So we're playing hide and seek, is that it?
Says off!
GG, little shit! Crap! Grace! I am your mom!
Oh, right.
Whoa! Good girl! Come here! Your box is in my...
Sorry.
No problem!
Yay!
Yay!
I saw the one. It like randomly showed up when I was just randomly watching shorts on YouTube, with where they go to Wesker's house and then say like I want
Wesker's
crack.
house.
Wesker's house. I was like, I don't know why. Like the models were like super shitty and their mouths weren't moving and they were just like, man. I was like, this has gone downhill. They need to get better. And I was like, I wonder if Sean's gonna play this on the podcast. There's another one, but it's even worse.
It's funny too, because like that like shitty, janky, like no mouth movement kind of stuff and stiff animations like has like its own kind of appeal. You know what I mean? Like it kind of adds flavor to it sometimes.
A little charm.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, those videos are great. And it's kind of funny too because Infected Gamer does both. Like sometimes it does have like lip sync and sometimes it doesn't. So you kind of get the best of both worlds.
The best.
They do good videos. So yeah, head over there, subscribe. They're amazing. Except for the fact that they're vertical. I don't like that. It's annoying.
I had to turn my head to see
What?
it horizontal.
Wow. Wow. Alrighty. Let me look at my notes. Alrighty. So yeah. So now it's time for the Duel preview. I got something a little bit special I prepared. I mentioned that I'm working on RE5 Duel. I'm also working on the remaster of Duel Season 1. Plus, I'm working on RE6 Duel and Requiem Duel. I'm working on all of them at the same time, which is a terrible idea, I'm aware. But it also kind of allows me to kind of weave together everything like as a single story. So like there's not going to be, like I'm not going to be forcing myself to kind of tie things together because I'm working on them all simultaneously. So there's pros and cons. You know, it's kind of killing me to work on all of these at the same time, but hopefully at the end of the day it'll be worthwhile. It'll be beneficial. But yeah. So I put together a preview of Days of Our Lives Requiem. There's a short machinima preview followed by a full music video using the new Restless Days remix that I put together. So a new song. So new machinima, new music video, all wrapped into one video. The video is super spoilery. So there's that. So if you don't want to be spoiled, probably look away for like 5 minutes or so. Because yeah, this is literally going to spoil everything in the game if that's important to you. You've been warned. So here we go.
I don't give a shit.
Hello.
Doctor, your next appointment is here.
Gotta play hard to be.
Doctor? Are you okay?
Yeah, I've sinus infection. Let me take care of it for you.
Hmm?
Surgery!
What? Oh, God!
I think my watch is broken.
Got an appointment?
We don't accept Medicaid.
What kind of hospital doesn't accept Medicaid?
Excuse me.
Is she dead?
Yeah, I think maybe yes. She died from complications or something, I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
What do you want? I'm a bitch guy.
I'm looking for...
You're looking for surgery!
Do you know what time it is? It's time for me to kick your ass. Hey, watch my face. Do you even know who you're f***ing with? I'm still beautiful, you know. Bitch.
It's very fitting. Duel always has like the, I love it. Duel always has like the super dramatic like openings, and then it's just like fuck this shit.
Is Grace just gonna be older Ashley?
Oh God, no.
No.
I mean, she could be, but no.
Or the little girl could be like baby Ashley.
Ashley's sister.
I'm really excited for Grace actually.
I'm like the whole. I'm like, I wonder who's gonna be playing Grace. Like I could just hear Diz's voice. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I have to figure that out. I'm still doing like auditioning and casting and stuff like that. And I know Shayla wants to do Grace, but
Gross, Shayla.
No, I do, but I've been thinking about it, and I think it would be cooler to see somebody like new.
Like Alec.
Yeah,
just, like,
Alec.
somebody
We'll
has
cast
an-
Alec.
Alec with
I
his
don't
American
know,
accent.
I think it'd be cool to see like somebody new doing voices. Because obviously I still get to be in it. Like I'll do bit parts and stuff.
Wow. Okay. Way to like cast yourself. in
No, I
Sean
was in
Fisher.
that. I was in that video. I was the nurse.
Yeah.
And you
For
died
now.
in like the preview.
I'm just saying, like obviously I do voices. in it.
Obviously, I'm
I'm
still
gonna be
be
the fucking nurse from now on.
Yeah.
recast.
Wow. But no, you did a really good job, like the gurgling and everything. It was awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's a good job.
Was that like an actual cutscene from the game?
What?
No, none of those were in the game.
No, like the like zombie talking and the nurse talking to the zombie, and then Leon just sitting there checking his watch.
Yeah, I expanded on it a bit, but yeah.
But like, the zombie's actually talking.
Yes.
No. Well, he says one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They talk now. They talk now.
They talk now.
But I was like, what the fuck is this game? Stupid as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's pretty weird. But yeah, looking forward to getting that out to everyone for them to check it out. Hopefully you like the preview. It is a ways away, obviously. I can't really capture for it until I get the PC copy because, as I mentioned before, I think last episode, I need mods. You know, I need to have no HUD, and there is a no HUD mod, so it's good. And there, I've been looking, and there's some things that I definitely want to use. There's a mod to replace Leon's axe with a spoon. I mean, obviously, I need that.
And you have a spoon, though.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can change the motorcycle scene to bicycles. I'm definitely using that. So, yeah, there's a bunch of shit that I need to have the spoiler alert. But yeah, I need the PC version to really be able to capture all that shit. So, but yeah, I can make it happen. It's gonna be good. I've been coming up with ideas and writing for it. So, and I have all the cinematics recorded, so that kind of gives me like building blocks where I can kind of write a good chunk of it without needing to record gameplay. So in the meantime, I can at least make progress on it. But like once it comes to particular cutscenes and basically anything in game, I'm going to need the PC version to be able to capture things. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be good.
It'll be great.
And like we were talking about, like I can't $70 for a digital copy of a game that I already own 2 fucking times. Nah, I'm gonna have to fucking wait for a sale or something. But like I already had to buy the shit twice. You know, that's what 100 and.
You had to.
I can't math. $160 or something like that.
I mean, other than Shayla, someone else's birthday coming up.
But yeah, I mean, and yeah, I did have to. Because the only way I was gonna keep my my deluxe edition and be able to play it day one, I had to buy it 2 times. Because the only alternative would be either waiting for the deluxe edition to come out a month later, which obviously I wasn't going to do, or canceling the deluxe edition and then buying the standard edition. And it's like I had to have it for my collection. Stop nodding.
I'm answering survival horror fan.
I was forced.
So was I.
Oh, it was. Why are you yelling at me?
I was quoting you, Sean. I was quoting you.
But yeah, good shit. Exciting times. Also, shout out to Alec, who's almost done with Dino Stupid Crisis. Shout out to Diz, who's tackling Dork. Whoa!
I shouted out.
Shout out to Diz, who's working on Dork episode 2, and she's getting closer to finishing that up as well. So yeah, it's a good time for Machinima. Lots of things are happening. It's good.
Nerds.
Where's the Relevations episode?
Yeah, where's the Relevation?
The next person that asks me that, I'm taking down the other episodes.
Wow.
Where's the Relevations?
Wow.
Stop.
It's game time, Alec. It's game time.
It's game time.
I was joking.
I'm actually upset. Stop.
Okay. Let's do song and quote. All right. Okay. So, because it's been a little while. So I basically took in quotes from video games, one from a movie, two from machinimas at the end, and I put them into Sono to make a strange song, and you guys had to tell me what video game or movie or machinima it is referencing from. So here's the first one.
What the fuck? I didn't even hear what he was saying.
I heard the music, and as soon as he started singing, the volume went loop.
It sounded
like,
like he said,
"Tell
"Ow,
my-
my wife." I had
heard
another
"tell my
wife.
wife," but
I
I
had
couldn't
another
hear
wife.
the other. I couldn't hear the rest.
All right.
Some Pink Panther shit.
I'm trying to remember what it's from.
Tell my wife I had another wife.
Right? What the fuck?
What was that in?
It is a video game.
Tell my wife I had another wife.
That's a video game. What?
Mm-hmm.
Fable?
No.
Right? Is it?
That's the only thing I can think of where there would be like multiple wives.
I've heard the quote before, but there's a chance that it's just Alex saying it, like, when we're playing a game or something. If he had heard it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Chat doesn't seem to have anything either.
Is it even a game we've played?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
So that means no.
You probably played the shit out of the third one.
Saints Row.
Far Cry.
I'll give the point to Jazz. It is Saints Row.
Oh, nice.
Saints Row 4.
I don't remember him saying that.
A monster said it as it was dying.
Oh,
fuck off.
That's so random.
Yeah.
I'm like,
My
what
brother,
game
not
is
me.
stupid enough to do that? And
Yeah.
like my
Saints
brain had nothing that I had played.
Alright, next one is also another game.
Recognize me, it's Mario, Uncle Mario.
Oh. I know what this is. Assassin's Creed 2.
Yep, well done.
It's a me, Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't catch the words.
Yeah, some of the
This
words
got
do
it
get a bit.
too.
Well done. Alright, okay. Number 3 is a movie.
How the hell you wake up dead? Unless you're a zombie. Yep. Better have a banger ending.
So me and Jazz know what it is.
And Lee.
Lee, yeah. What is it, Sean?
I don't think I've seen Scary Movie 3.
Unless you a zombie. Damn!
I've seen the first two.
I hate Kevin Hart, but that whole exchange, him as like the hype man, was so funny. I found their weakness. Without their hands, they're powerless.
Yeah, it's Scary Movie 3.
I think that one was my favorite one.
I watched the trailer for Scary Movie 5, and so I was like, oh yeah, it's going to come back to what it should be, so that'll be good.
3 was the best with the aliens, like the fact that he's holding a shovel and he like cocks it and a bullet shell pops out. It's like the best. It's so funny.
All right,
we're not so different after all.
Next one is another game.
You made it. We make quite the team. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better looking. Mundus is behind the vault door, let's not keep him waiting. And I've got a bigger dick.
What?
There's a clue in it.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Fallout?
It's
Or
not
DMC.
Fallout. Yeah, it is DMC.
Oh god.
Oh my
Ew,
god.
Gross.
Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry.
Yeah, DMC Devil May Cry.
Yuck.
All right, the last game one before the machiners.
There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet. Into a well-greased chamber.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Not free.
Oh, it's 1 then.
Yeah. Ocelot Battle.
Ocelot.
Yeah. One of his lines. He's
I'm so
overly
gay for
excited
bullets.
about reloading. Yeah.
Revolver. Ah.
All right, number 6 is a machinima.
What's that? Oh my god, they're asleep. What's this? I Billy Cohen totally killed these guys. I'm on the train, come and get me. Looks like we have a murderer in our midst by the name of Billy Cohen. A murderer in the mist. Let's stick together and search for this killer. Keep your guards up, everyone.
A murderer in the mist.
Stork.
Yeah, Stork.
Yeah.
To have that like in one of the credits.
I did invite Diz to, if you wanted to use some AIs,
Yeah, Diz,
things.
you should write some lyrics for Dork. We'll come up with a theme song.
It does. There's not enough AI now. You need to also involve it in your machinima.
Wow.
Alec
All
with
right.
the AI.
And the last one then.
I haven't checked out this room yet. It says laundry room on the door. We don't really need to go. Okay, you're going anyways, whatever it's not like I'm talking. You guys got me
Love that pink scene.
Revelations.
No, like a quarter of what?
What?
Like money. I don't understand the question. Oh my god, I laughed so hard at his deliveries on those. You guys got a quarter? No, like a quarter. Like a coin. Like money to do laundry. I love
So what
Parker.
was it?
I love Parker. Like, we don't really need to go in there. Oh, okay, you could just go in there anyway. It's not like I'm talking or anything. That was the best glitch of the game, though, where Parker just turns his gun and chill. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Yep. Relevations.
So when's the Relevations coming back?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I already removed it from my channel. Don't make me go on yours.
Are you
Wow.
I was
Did you
fucking
really?
shitting around, man.
I will scream again. Stop.
Do I need to go on your channel?
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
just recently rewatching that too. Like, stop.
There's only episode 1 on my channel. The rest is on
Watching
Sean's.
on Sean's.
Yeah, to answer your question, Christine, it was originally Revelations, episode 3. Revelations.
The one that nobody can pronounce. Not even
Yeah.
me.
That one.
It's not actually removed from my channel. It's just on private. Because I didn't want to look like a bitch who didn't follow through.
Oh my god. Oh, go ahead.
But I honestly did just realize that I only have episode 1 on my channel. Don't know why.
Alright, guessing game. Shayla, since it's your birthday coming up, you go first. Pick someone.
Okay. Pick someone. Okay.
Fuck, you're picking me, aren't you?
Yeah, I picked you.
Oh, Do you not know what this game is? So this should be fun.
That's what makes it fun. Yeah.
So, I'm thinking cheeseburgers are somewhat involved.
What?
See, I haven't played this game, so I'm just thinking of
Oh,
words.
come on. You know what? Oh my god. Just describe.
So yeah, think cheeseburgers. And where you can get them from. And
That's not even.
So I'm guessing it's not
cheeseburgers
sneaking.
in a place.
Burger time?
Get away from the burgers.
So burgers are not involved in this.
No.
All right. So Alec is not helping.
I don't know what game it is.
Look at the messages.
Well, I haven't seen the film.
Film?
Okay. So I'm guessing the story in the film that it's based upon has some cards and...
That was a good guess by Survival Horror Fan, is that right?
SpongeBob?
Burgers?
No.
No?
No.
No, it's got
Okay.
nothing to do with burgers. I don't even know where he's getting burgers
Well, no,
from.
but like something like that would make sense where it's like vaguely like there's burgers, but like burgers
Yeah,
doesn't really
there's
make
no
sense.
burger.
Like,
Yeah, there's no burgers.
I was just going from the title. All right, let me start again. So, there's a bitch. She gets smaller.
There you go.
Alice?
Yes.
In Burger Town.
where
it's
does the
American
burgers
McGee's-
come in?
American McGee's Alice.
Oh.
Mick. from
Yeah, I would have
McGee's.
thought burgers too.
Oh my
Oh my god.
It's McGee, not Mick anything.
Yes, I know, right?
Right, okay. Sean, since it's your birthday also growing up, you go next.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Give it to Alec again.
You know what?
Oh, fuck. Why did I come up this game?
That's what you get.
Oh, fuck, okay. I know enough of it. Okay, so there's a countdown. There's a bunch of
Countdown vampires.
French people. There's a big old
SpongeBob.
wolk.
French people?
There's a what?
SpongeBob.
A big old wolk.
Big old walk?
Yeah, you know, a journey. Fuck you, Diz.
33?
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Right. Jazz, since it's your birthday that came up most soonest.
Most soonest.
You looked at one not long ago, so yeah, off you go.
Give it to Alec.
For fuck's sake.
I was about to start typing. I didn't even have a game yet.
Oh, this turned into McDonald's.
There's a cheeseburger, it's French.
Why not?
Have you sent anything to me?
No, not to you. Fuck you, you went twice.
Oh, fuck me. Hello, I'm
Okay.
awake. Oh. So there's burgers? And you're like sneaking around and
You
jumping
can't-
out of...
Sneaking!
You literally said the title of the game in the word.
I mean, what? How else do you describe like what you're doing?
That's the whole
There's
point.
burgers!
I just did that for the burgers.
Okay, give me another one. I fucked that one up.
And you're sneaking around. You have a crown and you're a king.
I guess I did literally say the name. I didn't even. God damn it! Give me another one.
I knew you would go with there's burgers. I was like, it's so good that it's gonna throw them completely off. And then you said
what was
sneaking. It was sneaking. He literally said it.
I guessed it. Because he said it.
So you didn't guess
fine.
it then?
I did, well...
I hate
got
that
it
game
right.
so much.
Oh snap, Alec! 3 times, says survival horror fan.
Right, Dino Supercross is his capital.
Here we go. Bask in it, Alec. Bask.
Fine.
Huh?
I'm a French person.
How about you take this instead? Stupid piece of shit.
What happened?
Thanks.
Thank you so much for the 10, survival horror fan. And you made the right choice. I mean, obviously.
Pikachu burgers.
Pikachu burgers.
Yeah, I gave you another one, Sean.
The house
Redemption.
can't protect Pikachu, Diz. God damn it. So you're sneaking around? No.
There's burgers.
There's burgers. So you're you're climbing around, clinging to things, trying
Death
to
Stranding.
get to a warm home. And it can be dirty sometimes when you fall down.
Uncharted?
And if you get too dirty, everything ends.
Uncharted.
And yeah, what the fuck?
So you're climbing things.
Becoming dirty is a mechanic. And you don't want to be dirty.
Don't want to have a dirty burger or I don't want to eat it.
And that's all I really know about this game. The levels are typically somewhere where you would make food.
Like burgers.
Like burgers.
Fast food simulator?
No.
A
You
game
want
about
to
a
be
hole?
you want to be toasty warm.
Cold fear?
That was a good hint right there. All right. It.
I am bread.
It's. There you go.
Okay. I didn't know
Good
that was
job.
a game. I would have never guessed.
You know
Alright.
that's a game, Shayla. You've
I
seen me
do
play
not.
it.
No, I have not.
You're literally a
Hey,
piece
guys.
of bread.
Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Starring Shart.
Yeah.
That's not a game.
It is. I played it.
They won't know what it is. You just because
I've
you've
talked
played it
about
doesn't make it a game.
I've talked about it on the
You talk a
WardCast.
lot, Alec.
Wow. I guess I'll shut up then.
Damn.
Okay, well apparently this is a game.
Okay.
There's chicken burgers. Probably. And you have strong feelings for the person that makes the chicken.
Oh, the KFC dating simulator?
Oh. Does it have another name?
Colonel's I don't
What would you say if you had strong feelings to the person who made chicken?
affection.
You would just say affection?
I don't know. Now, what are you asking me?
What would you say to the person, to their face, to the person who makes chicken? Fried chicken.
It's finger looking good.
I love you.
And what's their name?
Colonel Sanders.
There you go,
There we
Shayla guessed
go.
it.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Alec is fucking coming up with this shit. Playing stupid ass
which
games
means-
for easy
yes,
trophies
but
because
that-
he's a baby.
But that means I was right when I said KFC.
Boop, 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 boop.
simulator.
No, because that's not the name of it. Alec,
Anyway, well
get on
done.
our level with games, Alec.
Look,
I
I've
hate
started
that
the
I
whole
knew
burger
that.
thing.
I hate that I knew about that game.
Started the whole burger thing with a game that has nothing to do with burgers.
It was American and
America and Mick. Yeah, I see it. Y'all be eating a lot of burgers.
The transition.
Alright. Let's wrap this puppy up. Okay, Sony accused of monopolizing sales of games through the PlayStation Store in the new UK class action lawsuit. If successful, the court case could see an estimated 12.2 million British players compensated around $215, not pounds. What would you spend that money on?
A new PC.
Well, $215?
A lot of numbers. How much? 200?
Yeah, 215 each person.
That's not a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a good PC for 200.
Like, not even
I
one dentist
said I would
appointment.
put it towards a PC.
I know what I'd get.
Groceries.
I've been wanting one of those like pro controllers, and they're like $200.
Why would you
Why?
do that? Why?
Because I want one. They got
But
extra.
why?
Because they're good. They got extra buttons.
People can
Play on
want
the
things.
PC.
I don't.
There's
Keyboards
so many
hurt my
buttons.
hand.
So
Keyboards
many
hurt
buttons
my
on the
hand.
Well, yeah, but
Keyboards hurt my hand.
And you can play on the PC with a Pro Controller.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. Any other suggestions? Chat, what would you spend $215 from
I'd spend it
12.2
on-
million British pounds?
Groceries and or gas. Wait. Let's see, 215 divided by 14. 15 days of parking at the office.
Wow.
You have to pay to park at work?
Yeah, 14 days. $14 a day.
Wow, that's a fucking scam. What the fuck?
They have monthly
Park somewhere
passes, but
else
there's
and
a
just
waiting
walk.
list. Yeah, that's what my coworker
More
does.
RE4 copies, yes. Build the throne.
Throne of Games.
All right. Moving on. Arc Raiders is replacing most of its AI voice lines with real actors. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Fuck is Arc Raiders?
Replacing?
Mm-hmm.
Why did it have AI voices to begin with?
So, like, it had regular voice actors and it's replacing them with AI?
No.
No.
It had AI and it's replacing them with real actors.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
It's weird though. Like, why? Like, why spend the time, money, and effort to do AI and then replace it with?
Because they probably made enough money, so then good. Take that money and pay.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck developed that game?
Losers.
It's not some fucking indie studio. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a AAA title. Like, I'm sure they can afford real voice actors. That's bullshit.
Embark Studios.
Who published it? Embark? Or was that the developer?
Publishers. Hang on. Oops. No. Published by... no, they are the publishers. So they're the publishers and the developers. And legal guardians.
And kidnappers.
Yeah. And firstborn.
French.
What's wrong? What? Catching strays. They're from Stockholm, so they have a syndrome.
What?
Okay.
What?
Stockholm syndrome. Okay, Shayla.
Wow. How do you really feel?
The GameCube is one of the best consoles to ever exist. Do you agree?
No.
It's not.
Hell
it's
no.
Up there.
Controller is
there.
ugly.
How is it up there? The GameCube was garbage. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, how was it good? The controller
Really?
was weird. Like,
I've never had a GameCube that worked. I've never had a working GameCube.
honestly, I hated the GameCube. It had a lot of good games on it, but outside of that, like, it wasn't a good system in my opinion.
It even looked like it even produced better graphics than the PlayStation 2.
The discs are this big?
Yeah, but like there's that. It was more powerful, like it could produce better graphics, but at the cost of multiple discs. And that was just a shitty design choice. Like, they shouldn't have done that.
Well, my favorite was the Dreamcast. It's like, I know in retrospect it fell off, but it did a lot of stuff that was way ahead of its time, and like it was pretty fucking
I
Sony
loved
Dreamcast?
the Dreamcast. It was so good.
Dreamcast was really good. The first Xbox was really good.
I remember when I first played Resident Evil Remake, it was on the GameCube, and I was so pissed that I had to get up and change discs when I went to the lab. I was like, I'm not about this shit. Never in my life.
I'm bummed the GameCube, like, I don't know. I thought the GameCube was really good, really good. In some ways, I liked it more than the PlayStation. I liked it more than the PlayStation 2. It's just PlayStation 2 ended up having the bigger library and winning the war because of the DVD player. But
And the fact that it's a
GameCube
brick.
was a better system.
Nah, bro.
The GameCube does have the best like opening thingy though.
I think the original Xbox, honestly, I think was like the best of that generation.
Oh, hands down, yeah. Xbox was amazing.
Yeah, and
Very
that's
first
that's what
Xbox was
kind of
amazing.
sent me down my path of supporting Xbox. Is like I was an early adopter. Like I was pretty much day one on the original Xbox, and I loved it. I loved the controller. I loved that they were pursuing online more than anybody else in terms of like multiplayer.
They were also like
everything about it was just really good.
Yeah, they well, and by design it was really good
what?
because
What? The Xbox, the original Xbox. Okay, so the Duke, the big ass controller, is garbage. I'll give you that. But when they redesigned it into the, I think they called it the S controller, the smaller one. That controller was like peak, and honestly, that influenced controller design going forward in a big way. That controller was amazing.
I'm with Diz. The Xbox controller, like, made my little hands have such bad.
Not
like
the original one, not the Duke, not the big ass one. That one is shit.
Like the thumbsticks kept breaking. That shit was so big with little hands. Xbox was ass for controllers.
Wow.
Listen, it made my carpal tunnel so much worse because it was just so. When you're finished playing Halo because you're so into it, you stop and then you're like, because you're like you're in so much pain. Yeah, I'm with Diz on this one. Little hands forever, bro.
Are we talking about the right controller though? Like, are we comparing the big ass one or the second generation one?
I don't know, bro. I have one Xbox with the controllers. Listen, Mad Cats can go to hell. We're not talking about Mad Cats, 100%. That shit was gay. Not in a gay way, Alec, but like in a.
Oh my god!
This is like 2003. We have Xboxes, and that's what that word means. Get in that mentality.
Like basically,
but like
the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just. You're probably gonna say the same thing as me. Like I have the Crystal Edition with the big Xbox controller that came with it, and those things were just like, first of all, lifting the Xbox itself, as awesome as that console is, was like, hey mom, can I take my Xbox to the cottage? Cool. Can I borrow your fucking like dolly to put it in the car? And then the controllers, like, hey, I got 2 controllers in my hands. Can you grab the other one? Because my hands are too small to carry 3. Like, no. They were too much. Like, Diz is little.
Liz?
So I understand. But, like, I just have little hands and little fingers. And
I have little hands and little fingers, too.
So how were you not sore every time you played the Xbox?
This one.
I used the little controller.
I guess.
This one is great. This is the one that essentially created the design that would turn into everything. PlayStation copied it. Fucking Nintendo copied it with the Pro controllers for the Switch. Like that is this is the controller that defined controllers. So like I understand what you're saying with the big one, the fucking monster one, the original one, but when they put out the second design, like that was the controller.
I don't know where mine are right now, so I can't pull it, but mine's not wireless. It's probably downstairs in the storage, so I don't know. But yeah, it was just, especially after like the gaming now and then going back to the Xbox, it's like, yeah, no, I have memories of very sore hands and carpal tunnel acting up because it forces, like, it was just the shape of it to hold it was forcing my wrists to do like this, and then I was having issues where I was like just unable to like even hold pencils at school and shit because I played a lot of Halo. I was on there like school is done and I was like, backpack. She's like, do you have homework? I was like, no. Halo. So yeah, solidarity for Diz in tiny hands. In tiny
The only
hands
reason
people.
I bought a GameCube was Resident Evil. Like, seriously. If they didn't, if there was no Resident Evil 1 remake and 0 exclusive to GameCube, I wouldn't have bought it.
See, now I'm gonna fight you on that one. GameCube had some bangers.
No, it did, but like, I've never, like, I've always liked Nintendo games, but I've never been like such a fan that I would like. There's not a Nintendo game that exists that will make me be like, hey, I need to buy that Nintendo console. Like, there needs to be more than that to make me buy one of their systems. And GameCube was no
Hear that,
different.
Alec?
The only reason that I bought it was because Resident Evil, and like, it was good that I did get it because I was able to play like, you know, Zelda and Mario games, and there was some good shit on there. But I would have been perfectly, Metroid 2. I would have been perfectly content.
Metroid 1.
The greatest game ever.
It's not though. Go back and play Metroid today and tell me it's good. Like Prime 1. Like that game controls like shit. Like, it was cool in the moment when it came out, but like, again, it goes back to the controller. Like, it doesn't.
But he was such a good character.
I love Metroid as a character, and I like Metroid
I know, he's
games.
awesome.
Yeah, he's great. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, good night, everybody.
I like when he turns into a little ball and goes, boo!
I feel like Nintendo's overrated, honestly.
Nintendo's for babies. And Pokemons.
Super Nintendo was the peak.
Yeah. Of all the Nintendo shit I have, like, the SNES is probably the one I go back to the most.
Yep.
That's because, like, it literally survived, like, a multitude of kids throwing shit at it, throwing remotes everywhere, using them as nunchucks, literally, and just spray paint, and it still works. You can't touch it while it works, but it still works.
Yeah,
GameCube
so I think I'll
is aight.
finish.
That was just the end of that for you, Alec. GameCube is aight.
Yeah, I was just gonna quickly say PS2 first, GameCube second, Xbox third. Done. Same with controllers and in that way. Okay, so that was Nobody Asked Us. Nobody should ask that question ever again.
Wow.
It's just one more thing for the GameCube controllers. Has anybody else ever, like, stuck their finger in between, like, where the thumbstick thing is and then, like, got hurt? But, like...
No.
No.
Okay. Me neither. Just asking.
Just saying. Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Asking for a lawsuit.
Asking just generally if there's anything there to go on.
There you
just
go.
in case
Can't
some
wait to see
stupid
what
kids
Reddit
anywhere.
comes up with for me next week.
Yep.
Stupid Reddit.
All right. Well. On
Wow,
that note,
Shayla. You're so pouty.
I think she's gone. She had to take care of business.
Yeah, pouting.
So to speak. This has been episode
Stupid.
318. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at The Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can support us through patreon.com/TheWardProductions for access to exclusive content that I will update one day. But not today.
And breathe.
And breathe. And yeah, you can support us on YouTube as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Happy Easter.
Oh yeah, happy Easter and all that.
Happy
good
Zombie Jesus
shit.
Day.
There you go. Bye.
Jesus?
That's the wrong one.
Hello again.